right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Jasmine from the Jasmine brand is here.
Happy Hump Day.
Yes, happy Hump Day. Happy Wealth Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Happy Business Partner Day.
Yes, happy Business Partner Day.
I just made that partner day up, but it's our day. All right, now, Janet Jackson, apparently her concert has been pushed back. That's supposed to be tomorrow at State Farm Arena. It's been rescheduled because of the Atlanta Hawks. They have extended their series with the Boston Celtics with their last-second upset, 119-117 win over the Celtics. Now they have to host Game 6 of that series tomorrow instead of Janet Jackson's concert, so now her concert will be on Friday.
Okay. What happens if you were traveling, coming to town for that or something?
You got to stay extra day.
Yeah, okay.
At least it's only one day later.
Yeah.
And not like a whole nother, And I feel like when they book things like this, they also have to know there's a chance.
Yeah. I don't know if I paid attention as a concert goer.
Not as a concert goer, I'm talking about like for the
venue. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the venue. They have to know there's a chance that can't happen. If you can't make it, you get a refund.
Yeah.
All right, now Jamie Foxx is lucky to be alive, according to RadarOnline.com. They said he was seconds away from catastrophe after he suffered a terrifying medical crisis. Doctors had to work feverishly to revive him when he was rushed to a hospital in Atlanta on April 11th. He fell deathly ill while shooting the troubled film Back in Action with Cameron Diaz and Glenn Close. They said he suffered a serious medical episode and needed immediate attention. It was touch and go for days with him, and he had to be revived. He is very lucky to be alive.
Wow, he had to be revived. That's serious.
According to reports from sources, that emergency room physicians likely saved his life. He's very lucky he got the treatment that he did. That is a blessing that he's alive. I can't believe that was totally unexpected, I think, for people.
Yeah.
And Toni Braxton reveals that she had traumatic emergency heart surgery. She talked to People magazine, and she's been dealing with systemic lupus. I can't pronounce this word.
Okay.
But she disclosed that she underwent an invasive emergency heart procedure last September after 80% of her main heart artery was blocked. She's been hospitalized, she said, more times than I cared to admit, and understands the importance of frequent health checkups. But she said she wasn't taking her routine seriously. And that's something for us to all learn from.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm about to book my appointment today to get my regular checkup.
Right.
All right, and Daytime Emmys, let's discuss.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about Daytime Talk Series host.
Okay.
Outstanding Daytime Talk Series host. We'll tell you who was nominated. Drew Barrymore, Kelly Clarkson, Tamron Hall, Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest, and Sherry Shepherd.
I'm rooting for everyone black, so.
That is amazing, by the way. Like, that's a nice group right there.
It is.
I don't know who's going to win that one.
That's some stiff competition.
Yeah, but that's good that we have so many great shows.
Yeah.
For people to be able to choose from.
And you've been on Tamron Hall.
I've been on Tamron Hall.
I'm sure you'll do Sherry.
Exciting news. I'm going to be doing CBS. I'll be doing Gil King's show tomorrow.
Yay.
So I'm really excited for that. Shout out to Gil King. All right. And Jack Harlow has announced that he has his album coming out this Friday. Jackman, it's called.
Okay.
Can we know a lot of things?
Yep.
Jackman, he said, my new album out this Friday, 4/28. So get ready for that.
He's topless in this photo, too.
And Nicolas Cage is talking about getting out of debt. He said he had to pay back $6 million that he owed. He was over-invested in real estate. Here's what he told 60 Minutes.
How much money did you end up owing to the IRS and to your creditors?
I paid them all back, but it was about $6 million. I never filed for bankruptcy.
That had to be a dark period for you.
It was dark.
Did the work help you
No
get
doubt,
through?
work. Even if the movie ultimately is crummy, they know I'm not phoning it in, that I care every time. But there are those folks that are probably thinking that the only good acting that I can do is the acting that I chose to do by design, which was more operatic and, larger than life and so-called cage rage and all that.
Cage rage.
Cage rage. He had told GQ last year, he said he was doing 4 movies a year back to back to back. And he said he still had to give it his all. And some of them are terrific. He said, like Mandy, but some of them just didn't work.
Okay. At least he's honest.
But imagine that, right? You got to take these movie roles that you know they're not good, but you need the money.
Yeah. It makes sense now because some of those movies aren't that good that he's done. I'm going to keep it a buck. But there are some good ones, too.
Yeah. Listen, out of the bunch, there's got to be something.
Baby
Something got to hit.
It was a tough time.
Sometimes you do it all. One of these going to hit.
Right.
All right. And, that brings me to this, because we're both cash poor right now.
We are.
After this latest investment and thinking about Nicolas Cage, obviously I don't owe $6 million. But I'm just thinking about things that I had to do, hustles I had to do to get some extra cash.
Okay.
And I want to talk about that. Just what are some things you can do when you're trying to pay money that you owe, trying to get out of debt, or maybe trying to save for something that you want to put money down on. What are some things that you do? I'll tell you some of my secrets, and you'll tell us some of yours, right, Jasmine?
Yes, I will.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee.